Hey y'all, hi. Hi. Okay, so a few weeks ago I broke one of my toes, the pinky toe on my left foot, and it has really interfered with my enjoyment of fashion. It kind of brought my excitement about getting dressed for the transitional weather and then for the summer weather to a screeching halt. And it's gonna be another month before it's healed, and I can't go on like that for a whole month. So today I am going to put together some outfits. My idea is that I'm putting together outfits that I'm excited to wear when my toe is healed. But I'm also hoping that along the way, I might revive some of my excitement about fashion and find myself willing to wear some of these outfits even during the final month of the healing process of my foot. So I got out some pieces that have been put away because they're spring and summer pieces. I would have dug into my storage earlier and taken these out and started wearing them if I hadn't broken my toe. Right? So it's past time. I pulled some pieces that I'm interested in styling, a couple of bags that I'm into wearing right now, and I'll talk you through everything as I go through. And then of course I have the clothes that are currently hanging in my capsule wardrobe, which is like an edit of my larger closet. And I'll be pulling pieces. There are a lot of things in here that I really want to wear and that I just haven't been wearing because my toe is broken. So I'm gonna go through and see what I can find, and once I get a good outfit on, I'll show it to you and I'll talk you through it. Look what I found in the pile. This, an oldie but a goodie. I have owned this for years and it has sort of gone in and out of favor for me because it's so maximalist. But there's something about it. It has endured through all of the phases of my fashion life. I'm gonna put it on and find something to wear with it that will make it feel like it really works for me, even now that I don't tend to wear things that are this loud. Okay, so this is what I came up with. Funnily enough, these pants are also from Doen. So this top is it's a Doen blouse that I bought. I mean, if you've been around, you'll remember. It was like years and years and years ago. I feel like now it's important for me that it's something high-waisted, something that's, you know, a neutral color and kind of is tight at the waist and then has some volume to balance it out. And these pants are just the perfect pants. And yeah, I would totally wear this. I think I probably wouldn't, I feel like the high messy bun with a puffed sleeves is a bit much. Like that's very dramatic and sort of stylized. I think that when I wear this blouse this summer, it'll be with my hair down, kind of like dirty third or fourth day, you know, tangled French girl hair. It's usually how I wear my hair. That will make this feel a little more natural and a little bit less like formal, because it's kind of, the messy bun can go either way. It can read as informal, but it can also suddenly start looking like an updo for a formal event if you're wearing a silhouette that also kind of serves formal silhouette, like this, you know, sort of corset silhouette, puff sleeve top does. You know, hair and makeup would be different, but other than that, I think I will wear this summer. And these are the shoes that I would pair it with, these Nisolo Hirachis. They, you know, they're like neutral. These are sort of my most worn summer shoes. And then this bag from Mercules, which is, it's actually butter yellow. Come to think of it, sort of a cream color, but it's definitely erring on the side of butter yellow. So I'm not going to put my foot with a broken toe all the way into that shoe, but you can at least see how the whole thing looks. Something I've been thinking a lot about lately is the way in which fashion right now is sort of an intersection of simplicity, minimalism, quote unquote quiet luxury, and a more bohemian, quirky, vintage inspired aesthetic. That really works for me. That kind of intersection really works for me because my closet contains both, and I am really interested in integrating those two sides of myself and integrating those two halves of my closet. So this outfit really does that. You know, the pants are that minimal pared back quality item. The blouse is very quirky, and then the other pieces I feel sort of support that balance in a calm way, but they still have character. Oh my goodness. I love this. Okay. So this is a shirt I've had for over a year and a half, I think at this point. It is from Fabrique, and it was part of a sponsored video I did for them a while ago, you know, like a year and a half ago. And it was also part of my butter yellow experiment, right? I wanted to like figure out how to wear butter yellow. And this top is essentially butter yellow, sort of like a peachy, creamy version of butter yellow, but it definitely reads as yellow, especially next to white. I'm surprised that I love it with these white pants because butter yellow and white just wasn't my favorite combination when I started trying butter yellow on my body, but I really love this. And I think that it's because of what I was just talking about, right? These pants are very like, here, let me put a shoe on because I really want you to be able to see the cuff, right? These pants are very boho. Like they're very boho girl. They are textured. They're, you know, a little bit lace, a little bit sheer, although they have a lining. I love to remove a lining from a pant like this. And I might actually remove the lining from these because I love sheer white pants and they could stand to be more sheer in my opinion. And I prefer them to be more lightweight. So I may eventually go in and cut out the lining. But for now, I really like these. And I think that the reason it's working for me is, you know, it's what I was just talking about. It's like the combination of classic, and you know, this needs to be steamed, so imagine it without these wrinkles, but it's the combination of the classic button-up shirt that's clearly made out of a luxurious fabric that has that fluid simplicity, really pared back. That's the kind of thing that I've really been leaning into. And then the pants are similarly, they are white, they are pretty pared back, they're not too complicated, but they have a little bit of a sense of humor. They have a little bit of frivolity about them. And so there's that contrast, and yet somehow it works together. And I feel, you know, wearing pants like this really reminds me of my past self. Like I would have been really into pants like this when I was in college. And that might be why they're trending again, right? Because that was like 2 decades ago. I feel a little worried about styling pants like this because I feel like they make a girl out of me. It feels a little bit past self. But putting them together with a shirt like this, which is very current self or very like how I've been dressing over the past few years. It's also a sheer fabric, which I'm really obsessed with. Feels really classy and now and a little edgy. Everything balances out and it makes the pants, as boho as they are, it makes them feel wearable to me instead of clownish, which I think was my concern. So I would definitely style this outfit with these same shoes. They are like my go-to. They solve everything, these shoes for me in the summer. And for a bag, I mean, I feel like either one of these bags, I actually like this, carrying this, because it makes the shirt look less yellow. It makes the shirt look peach. It no longer looks butter yellow because compared to a true butter yellow, you can see those peachy undertones and it makes the whole thing feel a little bit less monochromatic. So that actually would probably be my first choice. But the other candidate, a bag I have been carrying constantly lately because it's this magical hybrid. It works both as a work bag for me and as like a toddler adventure bag or diaper bag. And it seems like aesthetically to bridge those two situations, and functionally it definitely bridges them. This is a Kuyana bag. It's their soft bucket bag. And actually I was worried that it would make the whole thing look too monochromatic and it would be too matchy, but it is also less white and more of a putty than I expected when it's put together with these fabrics. So I would totally carry this bag with this outfit as well. This is giving me a tingle in my loins, like this outfit. I cannot wait to wear this. Oh, and I forgot to say, these pants are actually also from Fabrique. They are for an upcoming sponsored video. This video is not sponsored, but I'll be featuring them soon in a sponsored video. And everything that I wear in this video, I'll try to remember to say where it's from, but I will link everything in the description box down below for sure. So all of the information will be down there. If there's anything you're curious about, you can look in the description box and find out what it is. Okay, I'm starting you close up for this outfit because there's a big reveal up here, which is a necklace that I'm wearing, but I'm saving it for moments from now. The core piece for this outfit that I have just built is these shorts. These are from Ozma. They are from a year or two ago. They're from a past season and they were running really small that season. These are a large and I definitely wear a medium right now, like in the field pant. And the field pant fits on my waist pretty similarly to these in large. However, I think if Ozma comes out with the same short again this year, they're always doing that, right? We love them for that. They're releasing the same silhouette year after year, maybe slightly updated. They might update the fit because I think these ran a little smaller than they intended, or maybe they were supposed to be super high waist and I just wanted them to be lower on the waist. I love the fit of these. They're just so casual. They feel IDGAF to me. They're like the shorts version of the field pant. This shirt, oh, you can see the necklace. Okay, so let's talk about it. This shirt is really dirty right now because I actually wore it yesterday. This is my best secondhand find of the century. I've been stalking this shirt, which was originally from Zara, like years ago, maybe like a decade ago. And I even saw it at Zara when it was new. This was like forever ago. It was like when I was in grad school, before I was on YouTube, before my no-buy year. I saw it at Zara. I really wanted it. and I dithered and then it sold out. And then it's been on the secondhand market from time to time for like $200. And I haven't been able to find it in my size, affordable, in decent condition. And I recently found this one on eBay for like $30 and it's a medium. It's just absolutely perfect. It had a stain, but I don't care. My dream shirt. It's perfect. So I cannot wait to wear it with these shorts. I feel like shorts with the boot, with the post-op boot. I can put a shoe like this on right now, but I can't walk around in it. If I'm gonna walk around, I need to be wearing the post-op boot. Shorts, dresses with the post-op boot, it's a bridge too far. I can't handle that. So I'm gonna have to wait until I'm no longer wearing the boot before I can wear these shorts. But as soon as that's possible, I'll be wearing them with this shirt. I absolutely love this. I am so into wearing this irregular pearl necklace with a graphic tee right now. Like, this is what I wore yesterday to meet my friend Josephine for lunch, and I was really feeling myself. It's the first time I've ever done that, right? Put these together. And the pants I wore were like trousers, almost like the trouser version of these shorts actually. So this outfit's kind of a no-brainer for me. But I really like the balance here. I really like, once again, it's sort of like the remnants of the quiet luxury trend are here around my neck, right? But kind of organic and artistic because of the irregular shape of the pearls. Here we are getting a bit grungier. Here we have sort of the practical minimalist. And then with these shoes, there's the sense of humor, right? So all of these things are mixed together and I feel like it's really working. I really, really, really like this outfit. For bags, we could go in any direction. Hold on. It really does feel like this outfit could support any bag, like any bag in my collection. Once again, I think this hair was a bad choice for today. It's not right, but maybe it's just a bad choice in general. So we're looking from the nose down, okay? This, one of my favorite summer bags, right? This is also from Hercules, and I feel this really moves us in the direction of the sense of humor, right? It's like more stylized, especially with the shoes. It's kind of a lot, but I would totally do it. I would totally wear this. It absolutely works with the little butter yellow bag, and I kind of appreciate the addition of a little bit of color. And then it also works with the kind of putty cream stone. I think Kuyana calls this color stone. It also works with the stone colored bucket bag, but I liked the other two better. I felt that the other two were a little more aligned with maybe the kind of day I might be having if I was wearing this outfit. I also think I'm going to try this on with a different graphic tee that I often wear in situations like this, just to see what it looks like. Wow. Okay. So this is my Beyonce t-shirt from the Cowboy Carter tour. Can I tell you something? I did not publicize my Spotify Wrapped because I'm not a real influencer. I just can't. I can't handle it. I did click through and look at my Spotify Wrapped, and I was in the top 0.1% of Beyonce listeners for last year. The year of 2025, top 0.1%. I'm like the premier listener of Cowboy Carter in the nation, nay, the world. It is me. Anyway, I love it. This shirt is also a little bit more cropped, and I think that it really works. I somehow think maybe not the necklace. The cropped tee it's adding a waistline, it's making it a little bit more feminine, and it makes me want to take away some femininity to balance it out. So I probably would do it without the necklace, but I will definitely wear this shirt with these shorts as well. My prediction is that these shorts are going to get a lot of wear out of me this summer. These shorts say to me, I am the mother of a toddler, but I still think I'm cool. Okay, my friends, behold, these are two newish garments to me. So this is kind of an easy one. I wanted to show you the balloon pants that are like my investment piece for this season because I talked about them in a video recently. So these are from Black Crane, which is a small independent designer. They're a silk cotton blend. I sized up to, I want to say, a large because I wanted them to be sort of low-waisted because I really wanted them to be long on me. I'm really tall. I'm not really tall, but I'm 5'9". And a lot of the models in the pictures, it was showing them as like an ankle pant. The large, it was significantly longer than the small or the small medium. The small medium would also be higher on my waist because the waistband was tighter. So by sizing up, I achieved both being able to wear them easily on my low waist and also getting that extra inch of length so that they kind of pool around my ankles, which is what I was after. I think they would have looked good either way, but this is the fit that I wanted. They go with everything. Like they go with a t-shirt, they go with a blouse, they go as a layering piece underneath a tunic or a skirt, they go with a sweater, they go with an oversized sweater. I just love a balloon pant, and I have a pair of Black Crane balloon pants that are my most worn garment, I think, of all time. Like I've talked about them before. They might even be in here. Hold on. Look at this, a relic. So these are the Black Crane accordion pants, probably from like 50 15 years ago. I think that they were new maybe in the 2010 season for the brand, something like that, because I bought them in Portland before I ever went to Buenos Aires. So that was around that era. So yeah, about 15 years ago, probably, give or take a year or two. They are like a crinkle cotton. They're different from the ones that I have now. They're a little bit more of a traditional harem pant. They're a crinkle cotton and they're short. They're a little bit shorter and the drop crotch is lower. I have worn these on my body more days of my life than I have worn any other single garment on my body. And then I wore them all through pregnancy, and the waistband elastic got so stretched out that I literally can't wear them anymore. They fall off my body. I think they're still in such good shape that if I opened up the seam here and pulled the elastic tighter and then sewed it back, I could wear them again. And I'll probably do that because why not? But in the meantime, this is what made me confident that these are worth the pretty hefty price tag of buying them brand new. They're wrinkled because they were in the wash. I still need to, I need to wash them. And when I wash them and hang them to dry, they won't be quite this wrinkled. But even this way, they look good. This shirt, remember I was just saying I went to lunch with my friend Josephine yesterday. Then we went to a consignment shop and I bought this. It's a Simone Rocha silk knit. And this is everything I'm obsessed with right now, right? It's sheer. You can see my white bra through it, which I love. I love black sheer garment over a white bra. It has this alluring combination of being demure and sexy because it has slits that go all the way up the side. So it's showing some skin, but like in an unexpected place. Then it's got a high neck and long sleeves and this sort of tunic length, but only the flaps are the tunic length, right? So this is like, to me, a perfect outfit. This is me. I love this. It feels less labored and more timeless to me, like timeless in my life than anything else that I've put on today. I love adding a shoe like this for a little bit of grounding and a little bit of a sense of humor. I think obviously this would go with any of the bags. The butter yellow bag, especially with the shoes, makes it a little bit younger in terms of style because this shape of bag is really trending with the younger set right now, as they say, you know, and the color as well. I think the stone Cuyana bag, it makes it a little bit more my age, a luxurious, large bucket bag made of exquisite pebbled leather. This bag really communicates luxury with its shape and color and the quality of its materials, which is, you know, one of the hallmarks of the quiet luxury trend, as we've discussed, for better or for worse. It's opening like this because it doesn't have anything in it right now. Usually it stays closed with these magnets. I think it's stunning with this outfit too. And clearly the yin yang bag would also work. I have another agenda in putting on these pants and this outfit, which is that I really am excited about wearing these balloon pants with heels. So far, I haven't been able to do that because I got them and then I immediately broke my toe. And I can't even get my foot into the other heel. But these are my United Nude heels. I love the way that a heel like this, especially like a sculptural, slightly avant-garde heel, can elevate a really blousy, flowy pant like this. And I think that this top can also kind of go either way. This can be pretty casual, but it can easily be dressed up, and putting it with a heel, jewelry, etc. is one way to do that. So this is definitely an outfit that I'm excited about. And also this will work in the summer if it's not too hot because this is such a lightweight knit, but this is a very transitional outfit as well. I could have been wearing this if I had had it through the tail end of winter, through spring, and I will be wearing it into the fall. Okay, here is an outfit that does a couple of things that I was hoping to do. So one, I really love this shacket. It's like a denim shirt that you can wear as a jacket. It's the Marcy shirt from Ozma, which they also make as just a regular button-up shirt, like in poplin, and some beautiful Japanese cottons that, like this, let me show you. This is also the Marcy shirt, but obviously I don't wear this as a jacket. I wear this just as a shirt. It's one of my favorite oversized shirts for the summer. I also size up to an extra large, just FYI, in this shirt. It is designed to be like a demure oversized fit. So I really, because I'm so tall, I like a massively oversized shirt. But if you want something to kind of have that oversized cut, but you don't want to be swimming in it, then take your regular size in the Marcy. And if you really want to be swimming in it, which I do, then you size up. And that's what I've done. Anyway, this is the Marcy as an overshirt. I really love this, and I've sort of been forgetting about it. So I wanted to put it on today and style it with an outfit and just get it back in my brain. I think it goes well with this. This is my Lydia B. Collins shirt. I cut it off I cut it. I'm gonna take off the overcoat and show you. Okay, so this is an outfit I would totally wear like now. This is another thing I wanted to accomplish. I think because of these long pants. So these are some Ramie pants. It's like a sort of like a silk-like linen, flax, if you will, sort of a sheer Ramie. And there are two layers to these pants. The top layer is sheer, and then there's this kind of like lining layer. They are from Dish. I got this color on super sale. It was like sale on sale on sale because these are from last year. They're from like a year ago, and I bought them recently when Dish was having a sale on their past season pieces. This kind of pant I am wearing a lot right now because it covers the boot. So I don't have my post-op boot on right now, but you can see, you know, the shoes are pretty much swallowed up. Lydia B. Collins, a drag queen who was on a couple of seasons of RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm a big fan. I bought her merch. The shirt was long. I cropped it maybe like an inch shorter than I wish I had, but it works well with a high-waisted pant like this. A little bit of a fierce, of the moment sunny to balance it out. So once again, this is like a mixing of contemporary aesthetics or recently popular aesthetics. These glasses are very minimalist girl, you know? This shirt is more grunge and kind of DIY. The pants are once again kind of that minimal, oversized, like swimming in it, materials forward, texture forward thing. And then the shoes provide a little bit of a sense of humor and also some texture. So I feel like it's working together. Those aesthetics working together. Like I said before, I'm really into that. And I also think that it is what a lot of people are doing right now. I think I probably wouldn't wear this outfit with the butter yellow purse. I think this really makes the whole thing a bit more statement and quirkier. And I think this makes it feel less effortful. I think I like it the most with the Kuyana bucket bag. It makes it feel less effortful because I feel like the pants or the shoes and the shirt have a lot of character, right? A lot of personality. Then the pants and the glasses are sleeker, but the glasses also have a lot of personality. So it's nice to have something that's just sort of soft and materials forward to ground the whole outfit. I actually really, really like this bag. I think the bag has actually improved the outfit. It's not just that I found the right bag for the outfit, it's that the bag has actually improved the outfit. And I actually am gonna stop there for today. My work day is almost over. I'm gonna stay in this. It works even with my broken toe. Thinking back over everything I put together, I loved the white shorts with the two white graphic tees. I loved the sheer peach shirt with the white lace pants with the ruffled ankles. And I loved the black balloon pants with the sheer sweater. I think those three are my favorite, but that's like the majority, right? 3 out of 5. And I liked the other two as well, but those are the 3 that really made my fashion spark kind of come back to life. I had to get up because it's like, I want to sit cross-legged, but I don't want to crush my foot. It's so hard. It's so hard to protect it. This was so fun. And I could have easily kept going for 5 more outfits. It's just, I ran out of time and I don't want the video to be too long, but I could film one of these like every week if you want me to. I mean, we could just keep going like this. So if you like this, let me know in the comments. If you want to see more of this type of thing, let me know. I would love it. I would love it if this could kind of become a staple. If people want to watch it enough that it could become a staple, because this is such a pleasure and it does everything I want and it showcases everything that I want to be talking about. It helps me reconnect with what I already have. It helps me be creative. It helps me get excited about combining things in unexpected ways. It helps me think about trends and like where trends fit in with my life and where the arc of my personal style intersects with trends and where it departs from trends. I'm really into this and I hope that you are too. Thank you for spending this time with me. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed and you want to be subscribed. I appreciate you so much and I hope that you are truly appreciating yourself, taking time, sitting quietly with yourself, taking really good care of yourself.